Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Monochrome Mobius. This is a turn-based RPG part of the Utawarerumono series, and it takes place between the first two games, which are Prelude to the Fallen and Mask of Deception. However, you don't need to play any of those games to understand this one. Those games are strategy RPGs mixing visual novel elements, and this is your average traditional style turn-based RPGs. Not average in terms of quality, average in terms of the traditional, like it's not a visual novel or anything of the sort. Just wanted to clarify that because I know a lot of you do not like visual novels and or strategy RPGs, which is sad. Well, visual novels, I'm kind of with you. I don't reject them, but I'm not a fan of the genre. But strategy RPGs, you know me, man, I'm a big fan. So let me just change the thumbnail here real quickly. Oh, I lowered the volume of my microphone a bit, so hopefully that will decrease the noise of my fan. Because man, I know it's kind of loud. So yeah, just change the thumbnail of my stream here, so there new people can see it now. I think so. Alright everybody, so this is a game that has no New Game Plus. I already beat this game, as you can see right here. I beat it in normal difficulty. I think this is one of those games where you have to choose the difficulty at the beginning and you won't be able to change it afterwards. But there's also a really useful trick to beat it late in the game. But halfway through the game to level up like crazy and pretty much break the game. And as you can see, I did 35 hours. Did a couple of side quests, but barely any important side quests. I think I did like maybe 20% of side content. So add side content and maybe you can put about 50 hours plus. Yeah, but the main story alone, it's more than 30 hours, which is a bit long for a game like this. That's pretty much not AAA, obviously. It's a AA RPG. And I'd like to add that... Oh, sorry about that. I'd like to add that this was developed by Aqua Plus. Aqua Plus, you know those guys, right? The developers of some fighting games like Aqua Pazza or the Utawarerumono series. Anyway, we wasted enough time, so let's just go with new game. So there's normal and hard. I don't think you'll be able to change it. No easy mode, and this game is challenging. So that tip is pretty useful, but we'll get to that in a bit. There. Is this your preferred difficulty? You cannot change this in the middle of the game. Yeah, that's my preferred difficulty. So no New Game Plus, that's a bit of a letdown in my opinion. There are some RPGs in which where I'm fine that they don't have a New Game Plus, but for some reason I really want a New Game Plus to this one because I really like the game and I was hoping one day to do a second playthrough completely overpowered. But then again, thanks to the little trick that I'll tell you in a bit, you can break the game easily, so there's basically no need for a New Game Plus. Anyway, thanks for joining everybody. What's up, Nosy? Is it Noche or Nosy? I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. Elias, Claire, nice to see you there. Thanks for joining. This is only on PS4 and PS5 though, and Steam. No Switch version. No Xbox version. And it's kind of expensive. The PC version came out in September of 2022. The console versions came out exactly 1 year later, last year, 2023, September of 2023. I did a full review of this game, a full video review. Check it out if you don't want to waste your time watching this stream. Well, hopefully you'll stay for a bit. First thing I'd like to point out is this is something that I also said in my review, that the graphics look really good for being a AA game and for being developed by a company that's not Atlus, it's not Falcom. I don't know. Sure, it looks far from being a AAA game, but I just want to point out that you can really see the textures and the 3D models and the fading in the background. Now the camera focusing on the girl. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. They look freaking beautiful. And I imagine they look even more beautiful on the Switch. I mean on the PS5. But I'm playing the PS4 version. I think I got this game a little bit before the I got my PS5. Shunya. I could be wrong though. Maybe it is the PS5 version that I own. But I don't know. I can't check because then the stream will have to end. But I'll check it out later. I just don't remember because it was in that very same month when I got my PS5. But I got the review code for this game by Miss America on August, I think. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And I still can't find how to fix the interface on YouTube. I'm still getting the shitty interface with the videos, with other videos below. It's even showing my Astria ascending video from last night. This game is safe from political agendas and stuff like that, in case you're interested. I mean, I feel like I have to point that out with every modern JRPG. It was published by Miss America, obviously. I can't stress out enough the fact that this game is part of the Utawarerumono series, and there are some characters as main characters in this game, but you do not need to play any games to understand it. Because the first game is Prelude to the Fallen, that's its own thing, and then we got Mask of Deception. This is a prequel to Mask of Deception, okay? So, it's a good place to start. Hey Skycatcher, hey Sora. Thanks for showing up. No bad voice acting, man. It's all in Japanese. The game doesn't have any English dub. If you want bad voice acting, I can stream Chaos Wars one of these days. Or some of those old TurboGrafx 16 JRPGs, which were atrocious in voice acting, man. Ah, that got you right there. Hi, Skycatcher Gaming. A father protecting his daughter. Pashpaku. Yeah, often I get questions about this game on my Q&As. Like, have you played it? Do you know what do you think of it? I'm like, I reviewed the game. Of course, the review didn't get a lot of views because it's such an obscure game. But yeah, there's a full review I made about this game. And I've talked about it before. Was there in my top 10, the last episode I did on Super Obscure Gems, which is Super Obscure RPG Gems, which is the last episode. Always wanted to do a trilogy with that title, Super Obscure RPG Gems.
なれば語るに値せず。
The game's pretty damn good, by the way. So this is Ashtor's father, the protagonist. Ashtor is one of the main characters in the Utawarerumono duology, Mask of Deception and Truth. Very important character.
シャントゥーラ様の名において、我マヤカウアが裁きを下す。
Like I said, it's pretty much a prequel to those games, so it's okay to start with this one. In fact, I imagine a lot of you will play this game and that's it. I don't think some of you will get into the Utawarerumono series. Do I have a schedule for lives? Well, yeah, I recently came back since last scene a couple of weeks ago to resume my Tales of Berseria stream, and I've been streaming around this hour. So you could say 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Around that time, you know, that's when I stream. Not every day though. Usually I don't stream the day I upload a video. So for example, I have a video coming up tomorrow, I won't stream tomorrow. But then I also have a Twitch channel. Link to my Twitch channel, it's not right now in the description, but you can just look it up. Look me up on Twitch, Erick Landon RPG, and you'll see me there. And I stream a couple of times a week.
Sumanu, Torikori. どうやら約束は果たせぬようだ。押しとる。猫ね。母さんを頼んだぞ。
Wow. Damn. I mean, the game hooks you up right from the start with this tragic scene. Shunya escapes and... So this is the animated cut, the opening. I'm gonna skip it because copyright. I did end up getting a couple of copyright claims when I streamed Tales of Berseria, you know. Those guys. And that's him, Ashtor, the protagonist. One thing I'd like to say, I don't think it's a spoiler, but I think I like the Ashtor from the Utawarerumono games than this Ashtor, because this is the game where he gets his character development. He's still young, and he definitely doesn't act like the Ashtor from the follow successors, Utawarerumono. Oh yeah, Mask of Truth, man, that's I understand why you got burned out. That's a really long game. It's like 70% reading, 30% gameplay, so I get ya. But how do you platinum those games? I mean, there are no side quests in those games. There are a lot of side quests in this one. But in the Utawarerumono games, there's no side quests. How do you platinum a game like that? Yeah, those horrible creatures, man. Onions with asses, with human asses. And you believe this game? Timing of it. Oh no, don't give me the tutorial. In the action range, this is just like Grandia. Anybody played Grandia? Any of the games? You know, it's pretty similar. You can, you know, push back the enemy's turn. They can push your turn as well. And then if you do a critical attack, or if you successfully push an enemy back, you go deeper inside the ring. As you can see, there are 3 circles, you know, and then the inner you are in the circle, you know, the faster your turn comes. But the enemy can do the same, and that's why this game is so freaking hard, because the enemy knows... I mean, the enemy is controlled by the AI, and the AI is freaking almost perfect, right? So they will kick your ass. Yeah, so if your character icon comes across one of these things, you know, there you go, restores MP, staggers resistance, because the enemies can stagger you, and that you lose time and you may lose your turn. Yeah, it's a pretty cool battle system, you know, now that I think about it, it's not that unique and original. Grandia did something very similar first. But what I'm trying to say is that nowadays people are often bitching about the lack of originality in terms of battle mechanics and stuff. Yes, but that's only for the that seems to be the case only for the AAA games. There's still a lot of obscure hidden gem RPGs with this level of creativity, even if other games did something similar before. And I like it. But it also makes the game like pretty unforgiving. Those animations are fast. Okay, I'm not fast forwarding anything. They are that fast. There we go, we got him. It's the first battle, so of course it's easy. Just like Astria Ascending that I streamed yesterday, it's one of those games that doesn't start getting ridiculous until like later. I mean, Astria Ascending starts getting stupid like after the first couple of hours. This one takes a little bit more.
これで最後か。妙に息がいいというか、手強かったが。
Oh, Nekone! There she is. Younger than ever, more annoying than ever, and her best friend Kiryu. I can't pronounce this guy's name. Kiryu.
やっと見つけたのです、兄様。
どうした二人とも。そんなに急いで。
はい、午前が兄様を探していたのです。
Yeah, Nekone is a type of anime cliche. The Onisama, Onisama, you know, but she's not that annoying. I've seen more annoying. And she gets some interesting development in the mask duology, Utawarerumono.
午前が。
はいです。兄様にお願いしたいことがあるとのことなのです。
そうか。わざわざありがとな。
What do you guys think about the graphics? I mean, honestly, it's just they look really good. AA level of graphics. I mean, I know the grass looks kind of weird and it's close by, but look at the grass behind. I don't know, the colors, the textures. Sure, it's these cutscene cinematics are in like full widescreen. Interlocutor, hey, what's up, man? So my point is, I don't know, maybe I just like this type of graphics a lot. Certainly doesn't put Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to shame. I know that. But for a AA game that's almost indie, it's not an indie game whatsoever, don't worry. It's a Japanese RPG by a renowned studio from over there. But Aqua Plus, I mean, nobody knows those guys. Compile Heart are more famous than Aqua Plus.
午前の頼みとあれば、すぐにでもお伺いしないとな。
And they have more money, more budget, bigger budget for their games. And this one looks far superior than any Compile Heart game, right? Now that I have a PS5, do you gain more than that, or PS4 still? Oh no, ever since I got the PS5, I haven't touched the PS4, man, at all. PS4 is there in my thingy where I put my TV. I'm looking at it right now, but I haven't touched it in 7 months. 8 months, actually. 8 months. I transferred all of my data. It took about, wow, it took a lot of hours, like, damn, like half a day. Transferred all of my data from PS4 to PS5.
ああ、なら3人で行くか。
はいです。
Other consoles that I still play on are the Switch and my 3DS. I haven't touched the PS TV in a long time as well. It's still there though, it's still plugged in. Yeah, I don't need your tutorial for how to move around, and thanks. Here we go.
いい流れだな。
Looks great, right? Astria Ascending was having some performance issues. That's because that was a PS4 version directly from the disc. and the PS5 was kind of forcing the 60 frames per second. I explained that yesterday, but this one looks just fine. Can you recommend me a good action RPG with voice acting? There's like 10,000 of those, man. Come on. Off the top of my head, the Ease games. Or why don't you play Nier Replicant? It's one of the best there. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought and I didn't notice you're approaching. Should really pay more attention to the world around me. Well, I'm still buying PS4 games, you know. PS5 games are still a bit expensive here. I'm okay with PS4 games. I have no preference at this moment. Well, more like, I mean, yeah, sure, if the PS5 and PS4 version of a game cost the same, of course I'm getting the PS5. Or even if the PS5 version is just a little bit more expensive, I'll give priority to the PS5. But let's say there's like at least a $7 or $8 difference between both versions, $10 difference. I'd rather get the PS4 version, unless the PS4 version is defective. Like I remember when I bought Octopath Traveler 2, I got the PS4 version because someone warned me that the PS5 version had some technical issues. So I got the PS4 version instead. I haven't streamed Cry Machina. I did play it and I did review the game. There's a full video review I did on Cry Machina last year. That's Cry Machina. It's a very troublesome game. Has a lot of ups and downs, mostly downs. Unfortunately, I do not recommend Cry Machina. Just a broken mess of a game. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Okay, let's leave it at that.
そうそう、陸ガニなんかどうです？お買い得ですぜ。巻いてよし、鍋にしてもうまいときたもんだ。
それってギギリのことじゃないさ。下処理してる間に夜が明けちまうよ。ほらほら、いい男なんだし、もう少し待ってておくれよ。
Yeah, this game definitely pick this up if you see it for a decent price. I still can't get my hands on a physical version of this game. It's too expensive. I have the digital version. No, I didn't play Labyrinth of Galeria. I did play the first one though, Labyrinth of Refrain. I streamed the game. Galeria, I didn't bother with it because honestly, I'm just not a fan of first-person dungeon crawlers.
午前のお話とはきっとお肉やお野菜のことなのです。母様も困っているのです。
確かに最近野菜がどうとかぼやいてたな。しかしだとして俺になる。
It's one of those games where if you cut off the dialogue, the actors keep talking. Let's just go. This is the fast travel thing.
エンナカムイの近況や頼み事などが書かれている。
Or not. Anyway.
来てくれたかオシトル。わざわざすまぬな。早々であるが。
はい。市場を通りかかった折に母も同じようなことをこぼしておりました。
それなのだがな。このエンナカムイだけではなく。各地で問題となっておるそうだ。
What's GL?
何でも例年と比べ獣がざわめいており、畑や牧場どころが荒らされ、さらにはその影響か、時期でもないのに走り物の野菜が逃走を始め、それを捕まえる
I saw that. We just fought 3 of those moving mobile vegetables. That's a weird term. Mobile vegetables.
そういうことか。道理で大根が。
故に注意を怠らないようにと朝廷よりことづかったのだが、そう心配することはないだろうと先日里の畑や牧場どころに被害が出たと知らせがあってな。いや。
午前。
もしや それを自分に何とかしろとおっしゃるのでは。
さすがはオシトル。話が早い。いやいや、問題を解決しろなどと無茶は言わぬ。
Oh, if you wanna talk about you wanna play a lesbian game, play Cry Machina. Or play the Knights of Azure games 1 and 2.
原因を調べてもらいたいのだ。
そういうことでしたらわかりました。
僕も兄上を手伝います。
すまん、ヒュール。これはただの狩りとは違うんだ。分かってくれ。
Hey, Yuden Chronicle, where would I rank it? Probably around the 4th or 3rd place. Somewhere around that, because my number 1 is Suikoden 5, and then my number 2 will be Suikoden 2. Definitely. So Yuden will be my number 3 or 4, you know, around that.
キュールの気持ちはわかるですが、兄様の邪魔になってしまうです。
Probably 4. Thank you, Magic. What do you mean my videos on which game to buy? You mean the videos that I made on the cheap JRPGs I recommend?
それにまだ宿題が終わってないのですよ。わからないところは教えるですから、一緒にお勉強頑張るです。
はい。
まずは被害に遭った牧場所に行ってみるか。
Don't need a tutorial for the map, you know. It's just one. Oh yeah. Well, it consumes the gauge, and once the gauge is depleted, it must be restored. Every time, I know what I'm about to say is freaking weird, but every time I see a game where running makes you tired, I immediately think of the first Silent Hill. You know, anybody play that game on the PS1? If you ran for a little while, your character will get tired, and you will have to stop. And of course, there's also like that piece of garbage, Lunar game, Lunar Genesis. It's terrible. You lose HP by running. I mean, what the hell? I love your rating every single RPG for the oh, the tier list videos.
これはひどい。
Wow. Hopefully I won't get demonetized for this.
ほんと参っちまうよ。俺たちが大切に育ててきたホロロン帳を大方やられちまった。
きっとオルケの仕業にちげえね。
The game's teen rated though, unlike the Utawarerumono games that were mature rated.
今までこんな里にまで降りてきたことはなかったってのに、一体どこから入り込んできやがった。
柵が食い破られている。確かにオルケの仕業みたいだ。
I did a video on the Game Boy Advance recently, a tier list on the Game Boy Advance.
いや待て。この牙と爪の跡、オルケにしては大きすぎないか。
Next is going to be the Nintendo DS. Well, I don't know when. Probably not this year.
これは
I don't
ヒュールを
know.
同行させないで正解だったな。次は畑の様子を見に行くか。
Wait, I don't think I can buy anything right now.
いらっしゃい。いろいろある
I
さ。
have 15 sen and the practice sword is 200. Really? I mean, come on. I'm your hero. I'm supposed to help you
ま
all.
た来て
and
ください。
This is how you treat your heroes, you bastard! No, yeah, I remember those videos. The best female characters. There's this one video I did right like 5-6 years ago. Best co-protagonist in JRPGs, something like that. Yeah, that was fun. Oof, I don't want to overwrite my file. Let's just save right here. Down there. No, it wasn't wrong direction. Shut up, Ostor. I haven't seen the Kai no Kiseki trailer. I know Trails to Daybreak is coming out in like 2 months, maybe less than 2 months, like a month and a half. I was going to do a video about the IGN, like the worst RPGs according to IGN. But my problem with that website is that it's just, I fucking hate it. Metacritic, at least it's funny. And IGN is just full of, oh my god, political crap nowadays. And not only that, my problem with IGN is that every score is based on one reviewer alone. You know, the funny thing about, the entertaining thing about the Metacritic video is that there's a collection of scores, a consensus, right, between the user scores and the critic scores. And in IGN, that one score, there's only one score based on one single human being. So, in the end, I decided against it. You know, I was like, man, no, not sure I want to do this video or not. I think I'm a bit more excited for Trails Through Daybreak right now, because East 10 we don't have a release date yet. But my excitement is just as equal, you know. Cry Machina sounds very good. No, it's not, man. It's not a good game. East 10, they just said that it's coming out this year during the fall. I imagine it will be released on November. October, November, probably. There she is. I didn't find Cry Machina politicized. You know, it was just your average Yuri game. Well, we're with an all-female cast and they're all lesbians. You know, that's just Japan, man. I mean, you know me, I fucking hate political garbage, and if something has political bullshit, this game doesn't have any, thankfully. I speak against it nowadays, but Cry Machina is just your typical lesbian game. A Yuri game. Like Knights of Azure, you know. But yeah, I imagine the dialogue may have been a little bit altered, you know. Modernized. But, I don't know. Haven't looked it up. And I didn't bother with it. The game's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I mean, it's just too fucking troublesome. There you go, we're gonna have to find the girl. Shunya. Or no, she's in this other direction. Mount Tabari. Yeah, I was talking about that, like, when I started streaming this game, that it doesn't have any New Game Plus, and it's a bit of a letdown, but the game is easy to break. Oh, that's the history of game journalism, Sora. It's always been like that, it's nothing new.
見たところこのエンナカムイの民ではないが、畑を荒らしたのはお前か？
There's no visual novel stuff in this game. It's just this kind of dialogue, you know.
父様？
何？
Oster reminds her of Pashkur, what was his name? Because he was Oster's father. Now he's gonna learn the dark truth.
オシトル。そっか、オシトルなんだ。
Yep, that's Oster.
何を？やめろ。事情を聞きたいだけだ。
ダメだよ。君がオシトルだってこと証明してもらわないとね。
何を言って。
I kind of agree with that, Troop.
なかなかに手強い。見た目に惑わされるなといういい見本だな。だが俺である証明とかどういう意味だ？
どうして本気で戦おうとしないの？一つ、もののふとは紳士であるべし。相手を侮るなかれ。
それすなわちおごりであり恥ずべきことと心得よ。
父様はそう言っていたぞ。
その口調。
オシトルは違うのか？父様のパシパクルの息子じゃないのか？
Pashpakur actually adopted Chunia. She's not his real daughter. Oster is.
よいか、オシトル。モノノフの義とは己がためにあらず弱き者を守るためにあるのだぞ。
Similar to the samurai philosophy.
おや、いや待て。なぜ親父の名を？ガキの頃に死んだ親父の名をなぜ？
どうして知りたいの？父様の息子でないのなら知らなくてもいいことだぞ。
父様か。それにその物言い。さらに聞きたいことが増えたな。ああ、いいだろう。パシパクルが長子押しとる。押してま。
そうそう、それでこそ父様の息子だね。ならばパシパクルが娘シューニャ押してまいるぞ。
話を聞かせてもらう。
Inner and outer action ring speeds. Oh, I already explained that, so yeah. 3 rings, that if you move onwards, inwards, I mean, you are faster. Stuff like that. And ascend, you waste a turn to get up there once the skill gauges. Blah blah blah. Sure. Game, why can't you acknowledge that I already beat you? And I don't need these tutorials. Well, I shouldn't say that, you know, actually, what if I hadn't played this game in like 10 years? I would probably need some of those tutorials to refresh my memory.
遅い。決めるぞ。
For reveal now, I can use the flash lash or ascend, so I'll just ascend. There we go. My turn again. See, like 3 times in a row. The enemies, sometimes they do that all the time, quite often, and they end up kicking your ass so hard.
これで話してもらえるな。
そうでなくちゃ。それでこそ父様の息子だね。これなら 手加減しなくても良さそうかな。
I like that this game is only in Japanese because it's so. I mean, it's so Japanese. The game is it has a fantasy setting, sure, but a fantasy setting like really based on the Japanese culture from ancient times. So it feels more fitting to me, the game being on Japanese. I played the Yakuza games in Japanese as well.
手加減ちょっと待て。
Strangely though, I don't play the Persona games in Japanese. Maybe I should do that.
私はモノノフじゃないからいいんだぞ。
Why would it be sacrilege to like trails more than is? To each their own, right?
おいおい。だがしかしだ。手加減しているようには見えなかったな。何？
それじゃあ次はちゃんと本気でいくね。
呪法使い。呪法油断はできん。散れ。
Yeah, you fight her twice. Come on. I did play both Like a Dragon games. Very recommended. They have this strange duality, you know, when it comes to political bullshit. They are very correct in some things, politically correct in some things, while very politically incorrect in others. But that's always been the Yakuza series. I read about it, and since the first games from 20 years ago, they've always been like that. Come on, Shun, time to die. Level up! And then you get these bonus points. She's literally eating soil.
まだだもん。まだ負けてなんかないもん。
Yakuza is, I think it's not like it's better than Mafia or Grand Theft Auto. It's more like I like it more. I find it more appealing. The GTA games are so random. They can be very random. I prefer Yakuza.
これで文句ないな。さあ話してくれ。ん？
壊れちゃった。父様がくれた首飾り壊れ。
な。
壊れちゃった。
待て。おい、泣くな。そうだ、こうしてくっつければ。ほら、これで元通り。わかった。俺が悪かったから泣き止んでくれ。頼むから。
認めてあげる。君は父様のパシパクルの息子だって。
それは何よりだ。 だがな、人違いってことはないのか？
人違いとかはありえないよ。オシュトルは父様と同じ色をしているもん。一目見て父様の息子オシュトルだって分かった。
色？確かに親父の名はパシュパクルだ。だがな、親父は俺がガキの頃に死んでいる。それからしてお前の言う父様とは別人だと思うんだがな。
兄様、どこなのです？
猫ね。
また今夜ここで待ってるから。
待て！
兄様、ここにいたですか。もうすぐ日が暮れるのです。兄様が何かを追って裏山に行ったと聞いたですが、帰ってこないので
そうか。心配させて悪かったな。
兄上、やっぱり獣とかが。
あいにくこの辺りで見失ってしまってな。今日のところは収穫なしだ。母上が心配するな。暗くならないうちに帰るとするか。
はいです。
Okay, we're heading back now. We'll be back. I'll be back. Right, Oshtor? She's gone, man. Stop pondering. Let's just return. Loading time should be faster with the PS5 version. It wasn't too bad. The same color. She meant your aura, man.
そうですか。あの人は。
Tori, Corey, that's his wife.
父上が死ぬはずがない。
オシュトル。
嘘だ、嘘だ。
あの日のことは今でもよく覚えている。あの日もいつもと変わらぬ朝だった。あの知らせが届くまでは死者は遺髪を出し、親父は殉国したのだと告げた。立派な最後だったと。
Fate Samurai Sim? Haven't heard about it. I know Fate Samurai Remnant from last year. I didn't review it, I didn't play it. Just the demo.
俺は親父が死ぬはずないと泣きわめき、その死を受け入れるのに長い月日を必要とした。今考えると親父の死を受け入れられなかったのはその亡骸を見てなかったからかもしれない。その死んだはずの親父がだとしたらなんで帰ってこなかった？知らせ一つもなしに。わからん。それに何かが引っかかる。大切なことを見落としているような。あ？ちょっと待て。あの子は親父のことを父様と言っていたな。なのに猫のよりも随分と年上だったぞ。
ならばパシパクルが娘シューニャ押してまいるぞ。
パシュパクルが娘。まさか隠し子。
I don't think they ever intended to make this game an action RPG. Turn-based was always the original intent.
どうしたの、シュトル。顔色が悪いようだけど。
So that's Mom. Tori Kori!
いえ、何でも。言えない。そんなこと口が裂けても母上には。少し外で素振りをしてきます。
Just notice that JRPG moms are usually beautiful.
あら、こんな夜更けに？
兄様、私も散歩。
猫ね、いい子はもう寝る時間だ。
But the best JRPG mom ever, Miranda from Grandia 3. She joins your party, man. And she's the best character for a while.
行ってらっしゃい。大丈夫だと思うけど、夜道には気をつけなさいね。
はい、行ってきます。
There we go. Let's go find Shunya. Hey, I have enough money now.
見てってくれよ。いろいろあるぜ。
Alright, I can buy the practice sword.
あいよ。いらないものかい。
Can I sell the other one? The older practice sword? Oh,
な
no.
んで？
No, I can't. Heals 1 unit of incapacitated. No, we're not gonna sell that. I want to buy something else, you know, like a piece of armor.
次も当
No,
然
these games so goddamn cheap. Fuck the economy in these games. It's not too bad, I'm lying. I've seen worse. Speaking about the Yakuza series, man, Like a Dragon and Infinite Wealth. Wow. I never found out why the game's called Infinite Wealth. I have no idea. I thought it was gonna be like you were going to be rich at the beginning or at some point, but nope. And they never explained that. Why is it called Infinite Wealth?
いい流れだな。虫の鳴き声が消えた。これは血の匂い。
Blood, huh?
ここで待っていると言っていたが。シュニャ、シュニャ、いないのか。シュ。
I think Magic here in the chat has a serious delay. The beginning I was like, man, who is he talking to? He's replying to things that I said like 20 minutes ago.
血の跡。まさかシューニャに何かあった。シューニャ、シューニャ、どこだ。
If he's there, I'm gonna have to circle back. Oh wow, wrong button.
押して参る。
Oh come on, I just bought a new sword and I missed my first attack? How do you... Can you jump? Oh, there with the X button, okay. We're gonna have to go this way. Follow the blood trails. And there's here. There we go. She's scratched.
もうアシュトル。
その怪我、何があった？
ちょっとね、大したことじゃないから、かすり傷だよ。
そのどこがかすり傷だ？ほら、手当てするから傷口を見せろ。オルケ？いや、違う。
追いつかれちゃったな。
奴ら何者だ？
私をうまく巻いたと思ったんだけど、見つかっちゃったみたい。ごめんね、オシトル。こんなことになって。目的は私だから、オシトルは行っていいよ。オシトル？
ならばなおさら引くわけにはいかないな。
オシトル。
気にするな。それにシューニャには聞きたいことが山ほどあるんだ。
やっぱり父様と一緒だ。や
っと。そこの貴様、おとなしくその娘を我らに渡せ。さもなくば
渡さぬ。モノノフとは義の生き様なり。まだ幼い少女を傷つけるとは貴様らに弁明の余地断じて許さん。
何を？邪魔をするな。構わん。こいつを殺して奪うまでだ。
Alright!
シューニャを傷つけた罪、あがなってもらう。
Obviously, we gotta get rid of the mage first. She has all of this fiery net. I don't know if they're planning on continuing this this series. It does feel like Utawarerumono is over because of this game. So I don't know if there will ever be a Monochrome Mobius 2. I don't think so, because that's pretty much Mask of Deception, right? Maybe a prequel to the entire series will be fun. Oh, come on, 1 HP. Seriously, Shunya? Is her weapon really that bad? Okay, I'll keep doing firing it. There we go. Oh my god, can someone please tell Magic that he's like 20 minutes behind? Seriously? Alright, I leveled up. Lowers damage taken from Magecraft and affects combat skills that heal HP. This is something we want to train Shunya on. Let's do the HP. Yeah. An alternative storyline? Yeah, take the series into a different direction, you know what I mean? You mean something like that?
こいつらは
How about a sequel to Mask of
間
Truth?
違いなくこのエンナカムイのものじゃない。それどころかこの格好ヤマトのものかどうかも。それにあの様子妙におかしかった。
オストル、こっち。
待て、怪我をしているのにあまり動くな。
大丈夫だよ。こうすれば問題ないから。
That power, imagine renewing not only wounds but clothes. Imagine having that ability. No atelier comes even close.
一瞬で治癒する
Even
ばか
her
りか。
clothes are back
衣
in
服
order.
までも元通りとか。呪法使いとはこれほどまでなのか。
Yeah, this takes place like 5 years ish before Mask of Deception, maybe 3.
兵隊職で悪いが
これ何？
ノヤリムサの実を干したものだ。疲れた時にはこれがいい。
酸っぱい。何これ？甘いけどすごく酸っぱい。
The Red Bull of fruits in Monochrome Mobius.
まあ慣れるとこの酸っぱさが癖になるんだがな。
You know, speaking about that, I think I've only drank one Red Bull in my entire life.
酸っぱい。でも甘い。ね。
ほら残りも食べていいぞ。
ありがとう。
Yeah, so you don't show up in town and steal fruits from the farmers.
こうしていると普通の女の子なんだがな。なあシュニャ、そろそろ事情を聞かせてくれないか。
あ、そうだった。
なるほどな。そして気がついたらこのエンナカムイにか。
Other side is a strategy RPG, right? With like mostly black and white graphics. I've seen it, but I haven't played it. I'd like to play it. I did do a Sword Art Online stream about a month ago. Was it like 2 months ago on Twitch? Streamed Last Recollection. I did a couple of streams on the game. Pretty fun game. I was surprised because I'm not a fan of the series.
にわかには信じがたい話だが、なぜ親父のことを父様と。
There's this one called Cards RPG that came out today by Acquire, the developers of Octopath Traveler. It's a strategy RPG as well. I'd like to try it out.
なぜって、父様は父様だからに決まってるよ。
Favorite anime? Ergo Proxy.
隠し子説が。
ごちそうさま。じゃあ行こ
待て、行くってどこへ。
う。もちろん父様のところだぞ。
Oh, she doesn't know he's dead. Well, we didn't see him die. We just saw him saying his farewells, right? I mean, I already know what happens. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Interesting twists, this game.
いい流れだな。
This game isn't a masterpiece or anything, but it's a really, really good game. Especially if you do the trick. Pretty much slashing off weaker enemies to get experience.
こっちだ。
おい、そっちは道じゃないぞ。 参る。
Let's do some fighting here.
せい。
いざ尋常にだっけ。燃やしちゃうよ。
Easy as fuck. For now. Is this an A or B tier? This is an A, man.
流行る気持ちを
Solid
抑え
A.
て。
ここだ。
まさか奥地にこんなところが。なんだこれは。祭壇か何かか。
People have asked me to do a PS4 tier list, but man, there's like almost 200 JRPGs. It's insane. And they're still releasing games for it.
父様のとこへ。
いや、やれって何をだ。
向こうに戻るあれに決まってるよ。あの変な音がしてブワーって光ってグニャってするやつ。
すまん、意味がわからん。
嘘。だって押しとるなら向こうへの戻り方知ってて。
ん？
父様言ってた。後ですぐに行くからって。何かあったらオシュトルを探せって。きっと悪い人たちに捕まったんだと思う。すぐ助けに行かないと。
落ち着け。気持ちはわかるが、そうまくし立てられては考えが追いつかん。
だって
シューニャの話は分かった。だがな、正直話が口頭無形すぎるんだ。
We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna do any PS4 tier list until the console is done releasing games. So we're still a couple of years away from that. I think it's much more likely I'll do a top 50 at some point.
本当なんだもん。本当に気がついたらここにいたんだもん。ピカーって光ってブーンって音がして。
Shunya is a weird character. Sometimes she acts and behaves like a little kid, and then all of a sudden she's the most mature character in the game.
お願いだからバシュラーに戻して。
おい。
だって嘘じゃないんだもん。
誰も嘘とは言ってないだろう。バシュラン。そこから来たんだろう。
I don't think they ever intended to release this game on Xbox consoles.
いや、悪いが聞いたこともない。名も届かないような辺境の地なのか。
I think it's even weirder that the game didn't come out on Switch. But then again, none of the other games are on Switch. Just PS4, PS Vita, and Steam. The Utawarerumono games, and that's it. No Switch versions. $25? You saw this for $25, like the physical version? That's a really good price, man. Pick it up.
そうだな。午前なら何か知っているかもしれない。もう少しで。
午前？
はっ！でや！
Interact with it, man. Yeah, like I mean, how much is it right now? I mean, let me just check Amazon real quick. Like any version, it's PS4 and PS5, Monochrome Mobius. Let's check it out. Ah, oh my god, it isn't even available. Nope, at least not on Amazon Mexico. Or the PS5 version. Okay, I found it. PS4 version is $70. PS5 $80. Well, 75. Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. You saw it for 25. Pick it up, man. And that's Amazon Mexico. It's probably a bit cheaper in Amazon USA or Canada. It's probably around 50 maybe. But yeah. Any other stuff I can pick up here? More materials. Oh my god, grab it, man. Wavestone. PS5 version is $60 on Amazon USA. Yeah. It's only been 8 months since the game was released, but it's one of those NIS America games, you know them. Really go down in price. Ah, seriously? Let's get the monkey first. 44 PS4 version. Still kind of high, you know. Shortcut here. There we go. My god, stop missing, man. Even Shunya got it. It's just Astor lacks accuracy. That's a really old The Cure song. One of the first songs. £35. That's like 40. Yeah, like 44, 45, right? Yeah, this game is bound to be rare. I didn't pay for this game, I got a review code from NIS America a year ago. These are for the side quests. We're not gonna do any side quests right now. Well, let's go visit the weapon shop first. This one seems to be the best one. Yeah, the economy system in this game is fucked up. It takes a long time to get money to be able to buy one thing. How about Video Games Plus in Canada?
あれか。あんな奥地にあるものをよく、いや、すまぬがわしにもわからんのだ。いつ誰が何のために建立したのやら。
そんなに昔からあったものは。
間違いない。幼い頃よくそこで昼寝をしていたからの。
そうでした。
してあれがどうかしたのかの。
いえ、偶然見つけて気になったものですから。それともう一つ聞きたいことがあるのですが、午前はアーバシュランという国をご存知でしょうか？
アーバシュラン。聞き覚えがないの。
もしかすると正式な国の名ではないのかもしれない。
そうじゃな。いずれの辺境か。ともかくこの大和では聞かぬ名であるな。
やはりそうですか。
その地がどうかしたのか？
信じていただける話でないと重々承知しておりますが、その父が生きていると。
なんとパシュパクルが。いや、しかしそんなはずは。
父様は死んでなんかない。今もアーバシュランにいる。
父さんをしとる。どういうことか聞かせてくれるな。
はい、依頼の件も含めまして。
そんなことになっておったとは。
The music's
オル
fine,
トの仕
but
業ではなかったのか。
the capital of Yamato, the town theme in there is amazing. I love it.
それにすまぬがにわかには信じられぬ話である。おしとる、その娘さんの言うことを信じておるのか？
わかりません。
おしとる。
ですが信じたいと思います。シューニャと話をしていると時折記憶の。
そうか。
改めてお聞きします。午前、アーバシュランという国について何か思い当たることがあれば教えていただけませんか？
おじいちゃん、お願い。私父様を助けたい。
藁をもつかむような話になるが、古紙の中になら。
古紙？
さよう、しのっちゃないという古紙を結び歌う者がおってな。その者を訪ねて。
しのっちゃない。その
名は良源。縁中向い西方の深い森の奥に住んでおる。今も健在であればよいのだがな。
良源殿、ありがとうございます。お話を伺ってみようと思います。
おしとる、長い旅路になるのだな。そうか。ならば何も言うまい。
午前、このことは。
いらぬ心配をかけたくないのはわかるが、ことがことだけに知らせるべきではないのか？
それはそのなんというか。
そうじゃな。まさか隠し子云々などとても言えんか。いやはやどうやってごまかしてよいのやら。
さて、となれば旅の支度をしないとな。チューニャ、よかったらうちに来るか？母上に心配かけるから親父のことは黙っててもらうが。
いい。父様と一緒って約束してたから。
そうか。
だから門の外で待ってる。待ってるからね。
ああ、準備ができたらすぐに行く。
Off she goes. Oh yeah, the side quest. Thanks. The side quests. Right. More like the fetch quests. Well, this one is kind of mandatory. So. This little kid is a badass archer in the Utawarerumono series. I mean, the redhead girl is much better, but this guy, really good unit. Forget the redhead girl, the name. Forgot her name. Damn. What was her name? I mean, she's kind of hard to forget for obvious reasons, for two big obvious reasons, but her name, damn. Great archer in battle. No. Go and get him yourself, kid. Nosuri? Yeah, right? Was it Nosuri? Yeah, I think that was her name. Let me look her up.
おしとる？体には気をつけてね。急な話とはいえ、恩あるイラバジ様の使いなのです。無事にお務めを果たすのですよ。
Yeah, Nosuri, but with an S, not a Z. Nosuri. That's her. I just typed. Just blocking one image here. My phone apparently has safe mode activated. Anyway.
はい。母上の方こそあまり無理はなさらぬように。
兄様、私も。
猫根はお留守番だ。母上のこと頼んだぞ。なに、すぐ終わらせて戻ってくるさ。
兄様。
キュール、猫根と母上を頼む。
はい、任せてください。
それでは行ってまいります。
はい、行ってらっしゃい。
兄様。
Nekone has a really kinda unhealthy big brother complex. No, fixation. Not complex. It's the music of the adventure begins. On to the overworld.
待たせたか。
全然。
悪かったな。長旅になるかもしれないから別れを済ませてきたんだ。
ごめん。
ん？
綺麗で思いやりのある母様に自慢の息子とまだ幼くも可愛い娘。父様がそう言ってた。
Yeah, 3D models aren't the best looking models, especially their eyes, but the 2D models, 2D art is really cool. Shunya looks really beautiful here.
親父が。ああ、自慢の優しい母と可愛い妹だ。
そう。
すぐにシューニャも会えるさ。同じ家族なんだからな。
おしとる？
そのためにも早いとこ親父を探し出さないとな。
うん。
This is just the average dialogue
おしとる。
in JRPGs.
Huh?
It's average. It's not that much. The Trail series is worse. Has more dialogue. This one's fine. It's not too heavy. It's just depending on the part of the game. Usually the beginning of most JRPGs are packed with dialogue, you know. Here we go. So starts our journey. I think the first time I got lost. You're gonna have to circle around. Thank you, Claire. Thanks a bunch. She says thanks for streaming this. You're welcome. Oh, I got ambushed. Anyway, so watch the review, but seeing gameplay looks like a game for me. Streams are always entertaining too. Yeah, definitely pick this one up if you find it for cheap. We were just discussing that the price of this game is kinda on the high road. Which is worse, Oshtor's sister heavy fixation on him or Rin's overprotective behavior nature to probably Nekone's fixation is worse. Ah, almost leveled up. Seriously, Shunya?
気分爽快だな。
I think we just gotta follow the road.
押して参る。
Oh, wrong character. Yeah, right now I'm one-shotting everything. It's the beginning of the game. Level up. Eventually bosses start getting ridiculous. Isn't Stellar Blade coming to Steam? Because Shift Up, the developers, got tired and angry, tired of Sony and angry with their censorship policies. So now they're gonna be releasing their game on Steam. I think I heard something like that. Don't know if it's true though. Oh, come on. Really?
Keep爽快だな。それ。
いくよ。てりゃ。
You're welcome, Magic.
いい流れだな。
Oh, I haven't ventured into the wilderness to get more items, but oh man, so hard to grab.
押して参る。そこ。
燃やしてよ。
順調な時こそ慎重であるべきだ。でや。さあ手合わせ願おう。
熱いよ。
It'll be a while before I level up.
不安はない。先は長い。 この辺りで少し休憩するか。
One thing I never understood is why, with every cutscene, even if it's just written dialogue, voiced or not, why does it go widescreen?
ちゃんと飲んだ方がいい。
I'm not complaining, it still looks great, but it's just an observation, like why... I guess only the developers would know, like why made that decision.
ありがとう。あれ、首飾りが治ってる。
どうした？
父様がくれた首飾りが元に戻っ。そっか、オシトルが直してくれたんだ。ありがとう、オシトル。
いや、俺は何もしてないが。
Didn't it heal itself or repair itself when she cast that spell that fixed her clothes?
でもほら、治ってるぞ。
くっついてるなあ。パックリと割れてたのに、その跡も残ってないか。
なんでだろう。まあいいけど。
いいのか、おい。
元通りになってるんだから気にしても仕方ないよね。
そりゃそうなんだろうが、まあシューニャがいいんなら。なあ、
Whoa! Put down your leg, Shunya. We see everything.
なぜ親父と逃げることに、奴らに追われることになったんだ？
私にもよくわからない。父様が今すぐここを出るぞって。そしたらあいつらが追いかけてきたの。なんとか逃げてもう大丈夫だって思ってたのに。なのに父様、私だけでも先に行けって、すぐ追いつくからって。だから気がついたらあの変なとこに立ってた。ここが父様の言ってた故郷だってすぐに分かった。父様がいつも楽しそうに話をしてくれてたから。本当なんだもん。絶対に嘘なんかじゃないもん。
Haha, yes, I've seen that animation. No team attacks on this game.
分かってる。シューニャが親父と一緒にいたってのは
Actually, they are team
信じてた。
attacks. Not at the beginning.
信じてくれるの？
ああ、あれだけ親父の面影を感じさせられたらな。
When it comes to team
ありが
attacks.
とう。
眠ってしまったか。こっちに来てから気の休まることがなかったんだろうな。少しの間このままにしておいてやるか。
Hey, Cyclone Cat. Shunya has learned Charge Soulstone. She learned a lot of things because of the pendant. Soulstones. These are to start using the level 2 magic or level 3 magic. Yeah. Thanks. Stop! I don't want to read. There's a bandit in there. Bring it on.
さあ、手合わせ願おう。ぶった切る。
熱いよ。10倍完了。なんてね。
不安はない。行こう。
These monkeys are some of the first enemies in the first Utawarerumono. Not a lot of experience, huh? What the hell? Was that a glitch? Did you see that? Fiery net is the best. Ah. Thank you, Matt. He says, late to the stream. I appreciate you streaming this, being curious about this game. It's pretty damn good, man. It's a very traditional style JRPG. Like it starts off slow pace, slow burn, then it hooks you up more and more. One of those. Kind of like the classics. It's pretty good. I made a full review of this game, guys. You can find the video here on YouTube. Type Monochrome Mobius, Erick Landon, and you'll probably see it. Short review, actually. I think it's 10 minutes long. Here we are. Yeah, there we go. So I beat this game on August 30 of 2023. So this is the PS4 version. I was right. This is not the PS5 version. Because I got the PS5 on September. Almost there to level 6. Oh, really, Oshtor? She's just firing it. How about Hanamushi shot? I think it's strong against the insects or something. Yeah, there we go. That was funny, Pikmin. PS6 0. I think these ones give a little bit more experience than the average. I don't think I ever mentioned this in the review, that some attacks are strong against certain types of enemies. No, not. Didn't get that much experience. Do I need to play Utawarerumono before playing this? No. It takes place in the same universe, but no. Don't need to play any of those games. Even though it's a prequel to Mask of Deception, it's pretty much almost a standalone game. Couldn't tell you if they're making any more games. Maybe. I'm not sure how successful this game was on sales. Obviously it didn't sell very well. But I don't know what Aqua Plus was expecting. How many copies, you know?
体に力がみなぎっている。
No, I don't know, man. Obviously, Aqua Plus, the developers of this game, don't have the same standards as Atlus or Square Enix, of course. They were certainly not expecting to sell millions. But I don't know how many copies it sold. Probably a couple 100,000. I never played the Senran Kagura Hyperdimension collab game.
いおりのようだが、もしかして
Didn't get a lot of shit though.
頼もう。どなたかいませんか。
頼もう。
頼もう。
頼もう。静かだね。誰もいないのかな。
賑やかなこと。どちらも伸びやかで良い声ですね。
And there she is, the old lady.
こんな偏僻なところによくぞ参られました。旅のお方。
初にお目にかかるエンナカムイのオシトルと申します。
シューニャと申します。
まあまあ、オシトルさんにシューニャさんですか。
失礼ながらシノッチャ内の良源殿とお見受けいたしますが。
いかにも私が良源です。この通り老いて一線を退いた身ではあります
が。突然の来訪、何卒ご容赦ください。午前イラワジ様よりあなたの話を伺い。
まあ、イラワジ様から。随分と懐かしい。
はい、老いてますます盛んであられます。
いかにもあの方らしい。結構なこと。それでどのような要件なのですか。
実はとある地を探しているのですが、それがどこなのか皆目見当も。午前に相談したところ、古来の歌であれば何かしらの答えがあるのではないかと。
そうですか。どうやら立ち話で済ますようなことではないようですね。道中疲れたことでしょう。まずは中へお入りなさいな。
ありがとうございます。では失礼いたします。
失礼します。
お客様なんて久しぶり。お茶と何かお菓子でも。マムトゥーでいいかしら。
お菓子？やった、オシトル。お菓子だって。
ははは。Sweets. Do you guys eat sweets?
それでオシトルさん、とある地を探すために手がかりとなる歌を知りたい。
I barely eat any sweets.
ということでしたね。
Especially at night, you know. Sugar is not good for me at night. It's like coffee. It's like drinking coffee at night. That's makes me crazy, man. Can't sleep.
はい。アーバシュランという地なのですが、その名が出てくる歌に覚えはありません。
アーバシュラン。ごめんなさい。聞き覚えのない名前ですね。
では、遠く見知らぬ国の歌はありませんか。かつてヤマトと関わりがあり、今では忘れ去られてしまったような。
忘れ去られた。もしかして 遥かなる楽園。
何か心当たりがあるんですか？
いえ、それは。
何でもいいんです。教えてください。
お二方には申し訳ないのですが、あれを歌うのはあまり
そこを何とかお願いしたく。何か知っているのでしたらその歌をお聞かせください。
あの歌は苦い思い出がある私にとって戒めの歌。どうか分かっていただけたらと存じます。
そうですか。
お願いします。教えてください。
シューニャ。
お願いです。お願いします。
シューニャ。良源殿、無理を承知の上であえてお願いいたします。この通りどうか。
頭を上げてください。譲れないわけがあるのですね。わかりました。一度きりで良いのならあの歌をお聞かせしましょう。
本当ありがとう、良源さん。ありがとう。
いいのです。その代わりと言ってはなんですが、一つお願いを聞いてもらえませんか？
何でしょう。俺たちにできることであれば。
それなのですが、森の奥の蔵にしまってあるトリコリを持ってきてもらいたいのです。
So wasn't Torikori Oster's mom? That's her name, right?
トリコリ。ああ、
A lyre.
楽器のことですか。
Basically an ancient guitar. One of the first versions of the guitar from 10,000 years ago.
わがままを言うようで申し訳ないのですが、歌うからには思い入れのある楽器を奏でたく思いまして。
Yeah, I got overpowered too in this game. Not that early, but early. As soon as I hit my first difficulty spike, I went on and trained, and then I killed everything in seconds to use the grinding trick, and I was overpowered for the rest of the game, pretty much.
わがままなどそんな。俺たちが無理にお願いしたことですから。
そうだよ。こんなのじゃお礼になんないかもだけど、このくらいはさせてほしいの。
Using that trick, actually, I know it was a joke, but if you use that grinding trick, the game's battle system does turn to action.
こういうの
In a sense.
朝ごはん前って言うんだよね。
Hey, Jose.
ありがとうございます。最近蔵のあたりに何かが住み着いたらしく、寄りつけなくて困っていたのです。
何か
姿は見たことがないので、ただあのあたりに近づくと何者かが木の実を投げつけてくるのです。
The big plant.
それだけなので危険はないと思うのですが、木の実をぶつけられるのは地味に痛い上、
そうですか。汁まみれに。
オシトル、私ここでお留守番してよっかな。
さあ、さっさと行くぞ。朝飯前なんだろ。
お留守番してるの。
Stop acting like a little girl, Shonya. I mean, you gotta be kidding.
どうかお気をつけて。なんとも慌ただしくて微笑ましい子たちですね。
Why are all the characters in anime or video games, they always say something like that, like, such spirited youngsters always bring a smile to my face. Like, nobody likes young people nowadays. Nobody. I'm just being an asshole.
きっとこれもお導きなのでしょうね。
Yeah, there's only 4 playable characters in this game. That was also I wouldn't call it a complaint, but yeah, I would have preferred just 2 more, 2 more party members. It's a well-rounded party, so it's not too bad.
やろう。
Debuffing me, motherfucker. Die.
精進あるのみ。流行る気持ちを抑えて。
I think I will need to be like level 7 or 8 here to be overpowered. And kill everything in seconds. In Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, you can do that. If you encounter low-level enemies, there was an option to, you click the trigger button, I think, the L2 or R2, something like that, and then the battle ended in like 2 seconds. It's a good way to farm experience and items and money. Well, although when it comes to money, it's much better to go to the dungeons, to the special secret dungeons in those games. The sound effects in there.
不安はない。行こう。
Oh man. And have to circle around. I came back. Oh wow. Sure. I didn't know you could heal. Heal me. Can I save? No? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, basically we're gonna have to circle. Okay, so I know where I need to go. Here it is. See if I can reach the boss in time before I leave. Oh, shit. Here we are. Ah, behind you.
さてな、それはわからんが、ひどいありさまだな。どれくらい手入れができていないのだろうか。
押しとる。
どうした？
何か動いた気がする。
いや、何も感じなかったが。
It's kind of dumb, this scene, but it's silly. There it is, that's the first boss of the game. Well, actually the first boss was Shunya herself. An hour and a half ago. So this is basically the second boss.
なんだ、やっぱり気のせいか。なんて。やっぱ動いた。今動いたよね。
シューニャ、何遊んでるんだ？
ポストル、葉っぱが動いた。葉っぱが。
そりゃ風が吹いたら葉っぱぐらい揺れるさ。案外怖がりな。
ポストルってば。
そんなに心配するな。何かいるのなら気配ですぐわかる。それよりシューニャを探すの手伝ってくれ。
本当だったら葉っぱが動いてわさわさって。
まったくさっきからなんて。おお、危ね
え。ほら、人の話を信じないからバチが当たった。
のんきなこと言ってる場合か。なんだこいつ。そうか、こいつが良源殿の言ってた妙に気配がしないと思ったらまさか植物だったとは。 もしかしてこいつノヤリムサか？
ノヤリムソってすごく酸っぱくて甘かったあれ？
ああ、そういえば種を飛ばすために稀に動いたりするらしいが、しかしこんなのは聞いたことないぞ。
オシトル、どうするの？
なんでこんなことになっているかはわからんが、良源殿のためにも退治した方が良さそうだ。
そうかもだけど、ちょっとかわいそう。
Yeah, come on!
シュニャ、避けろ。
Shut the fuck up! Do this!
いや、そのままだと超絶に渋く。
Come on, enough jokes. Now she's drenched in juice.
もしや身を食わせようとしている？そうすることで種を遠くまで運んでもらおうと。
Ah, come on, no, story, you're overthinking it.
ねえ、オシトル。
You're gonna have to defeat it.
そんなことより大丈夫？
やっちゃうの？
Drenched in juice.
やっちゃうよね。やっちゃうんだよね。
Yeah, we're gonna kill it.
さっきと言ってること違わなくないか？気持ちはわからんでも。
父様が言ってた。食べ物の恨みは恐ろしいんだぞと。
There's only one ending in this game.
ああ、うん。せめて良源殿のためって言ってあげような。
There we go.
いざ尋常に。
Water impact. Let's not use it right now. We use the fire net. First, we're gonna charge. And then use fire net too. We'll do more damage.
いっぱい溜まった。
There we go.
こんなに。
Wow. We saw everything. Right there.
ぐんぐん来たよ。
Seems to be a little bit resistant to fire though. How about we try this? Oh, Inferno Ring? We got only 2. It's most powerful against any humans. Let's use it. Fan service tease, just for a fraction of a second. That was better. Some water impact. Defeated.
良い戦だった。
That was easy.
手応えを感じる。
Fine. Oh, I didn't use 2 extra points. Well, that's okay.
やれやれ。さて、あとは頼まれ物を持って帰れば。そんな落ち込むな。ほら、手ぬぐい。とりあえずこれで顔を拭いてだな。おい、仕方ないな。さっさと戻って良源殿に湯を借りようか。
捕まえた。
まさかお前どこで拭いて。
Seriously?
やめろ、俺の一丁らが。
I don't know if that was a mistranslation. The joke seemed like different based on their reactions. I wouldn't know. Maybe it had some kind of double meaning. Right? Well guys, that was a quick 2-hour long view on Monochrome Mobius. It's a really good game and it gets better and better and better. Especially in storytelling. Some interesting plot twists happen here and there. Once you get a full party, it's a blast. It's a really good game. Give it a chance. No need to play any other game to get into it and understand it. But hopefully you will find it for a decent price. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and see you next time.